Hello, lovelies. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah, and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back once. And I'm here today with a little special one-off music video marathon because a little bit ago, one of you lovely viewers requested that I would get into them again and do more reactions for them. And I didn't know exactly where I wanted to start because I was like, oh, well, albums, that's a whole different thing. I plan those out. I do those in a specific way. And I was thinking like, I wonder what else I could do. And then I realized, oh yeah, I have a couple music videos that I actually haven't seen. With all the music videos today, I do know a lot about the songs. I know a lot about the whole thing. I just haven't gone out and listened to them for real before. And so that is the reason why. But today we're going to be watching Feel Special, More and More, and Alcohol Free. All these I've not reacted to on the channel, but like I said, I have heard bits and pieces of. I believe I've heard a lot of Feel Special, of course. Feel special because I've seen it performed in other places. I just haven't watched the actual music video. And then More and More and Alcohol Free are like, I know about them, but I haven't heard the full songs, which is kind of crazy to me because, of course, Twice are one of the biggest groups of all time. And it's kind of wild to be in that position where you're like, I feel like I've seen this, but I guess I have not, you know? And yeah, I think, what was that again? Was it like a week ago we got the knowledge that a couple of the members have left, not Twice, but JYP, and so that is going to be interesting to see how they navigate it. And I also know that there's talks about another release from Chaeyoung. I have not checked out her previous music video that she released because that is a whole different thing. I wanted to focus on group stuff, so that is definitely also something I want to get into in the future. We'll see when that is, but I'm mostly excited for today. I'm ready to see what I have been missing out on, and also just excited to actually be listening to the full songs because I probably would have gotten to them when I started YouTube if I hadn't like had so many other groups on my plate at the time. So anyway, I'm curious about this though. Hope y'all feel the same. So let's go ahead and check this out, and we're going in release order, of course, like I said. So we're gonna start with Feel Special. We are gonna watch this twice, the second time with Captain Stone in order to understand everything a little bit better. I pause, I talk, that is what I do. So I'm excited, hope you guys are too. I am as surprised as you that I haven't watched these music videos, but I am so ready, and if you skipped over the intro, I understand. I have heard bits and pieces of all of these songs, different levels of it, but I have never heard them in their full, for real, and that is kind of crazy, and then also have seen the music videos. So, I hope you guys are excited. Let us dive right in and check this out, starting with Feel Special. I buy a string on if you want to know. I forgot to mention. Okay, girl. Wow. Sana. I'm sorry. I don't think have I seen this hair on her before? I must have, right? I must have. 2019. I'm not even sure. I don't know. The song is generational, obviously, but wow. Wow. Daeyeon. Wow. Okay. This song is iconic though. Ooh. That was a big thing. The White Eyeliner. Wow. Chewy. I feel like I have seen so many screenshots of this music video, but I've never actually seen the music video. That's crazy. Because I feel like this in wherever place Chaeyoung is right now, I've seen that. I've also seen this flower crown moment. Gorgeous. Wow. I've seen this Momo too. Wow. Yes. Wow. I love this look. Woo! This Nayeon too. I've seen how have I just, when I searched them on Pinterest, is it just because I don't even think this is their most viewed, isn't it? As fancy? I'm not sure which one of their most viewed music video anyway, but I feel like I've seen so many screenshots of this music video. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I love these outfits though, because they're so like glittery and sparkly, and with the background also very glittery and sparkly, and the like lights that they have on this, it just, like, wow, get it, girl. And that dress. That dance is amazing though. Ooh! Wow, that Mina! Wow. Oh, it's all connecting. It's all connecting. So she's in one of the doll houses that Momo is next to, and then Chaeyoung was right there, and then she came going, okay, cool. I love the styling. They have crystals for days. They all look like queens in their own different ways. Like, she is giving me, like, Midsummer, and then I think, like, Nayeon is kind of a little bit Cruella de Vil. I love it. Yes, queen! Her pop is the best. Ugh. Listen, I said Jonghyun, but I also like everyone's. That's Mama, you know? We all feel like that, right? Hi, gorgeous! Wow. I've seen this look. I have. Oh! Woo! Yes! I swear. Crazy. Woo! Going to the diner, wherever we are. Ah! This dance is from this song. Got it. Understand. Again, I feel like I've seen like so many bits and pieces of this, but it's never come together. I've also, again, like I said, I've never listened to this full song, which is kind of crazy, even though, like, we all know this. We all know this. This is K-pop excellence. Whoever, I'm not sure who produced this beat. Whoever did, though, you literally changed lives this day, you know? Get it! Ugh. We love a Momo dance break. Wow. Beautiful. I wonder if it's because they're uneven that they decided to put Jonghyun staring at herself. I'm curious about that because, like, why did that happen? You know what I mean? Because the rest of them had someone else to stare on, but I'm curious. Because obviously the rest of them met up with somebody else, but she just looked at herself. Very trippy scene, but I liked it. But wow, these looks, first of all, like I said, I feel like I've seen so many of these, especially this Chewy look. iconic. I love that dress so much. And then also this Sana. I feel like I've seen, maybe not actually, not no, no, not the Sana, the Nyan, I think. I would say I've seen a bit of. But wow. I don't know either if I've heard this Diane part, which is crazy because I love her and I love her breakdowns, and I can see why it's one of the most replayed parts of the song, because she always breaks it down and we love it. I really like this music video. I really do. I was like, not that I was unsure of it or anything, but like, again, I was thinking to myself, like, I probably have seen this some way, right? There's no way. But no. And that's kind of wild to say out loud, because I feel like a lot of the times when I'm diving into like a big group like this that I have listened to for as long as I've listened to K-pop, basically, I thought I would have stumbled upon it once. But I haven't, so that's great for me. We're gonna watch this again though with the captions. I have a feeling I know what the song is about, because I think the title says what it needs to say, but we are still gonna dive into it regardless. So let's go one more time. I'm always curious about these rankings, like, why is this 12 plus, you know? I love the little turquoise, like, highlight moment there, though. When this came out, was everyone going crazy? Because I would have been. And was probably. And that intro line, again, never, like, fully listened to the song, but that, like, that's so there, you know? I love this set though, it's amazing. Gorge. Aww. Yes. Adorable. So sweet. I need to appreciate this though, because this is so trippy, whatever, like, this mirror illusion thingy is behind her, but I love the look of this. I love, like, 2018, 19, 2020 K-pop styling. I think it was so, like, always trying to be, like, the most pretty, as, like, the prettiest you possibly could make a person was what they were trying to do. But also I love that she has, like, a full-on, like, red lip moment here, because I feel like it's not often that you get, like, a harsh lined lip, because, like, you know what I mean? Usually they try to, like, blot or do, like, the gradient lips and stuff, but these lyrics are so sweet. Wow. The jewelry too. It's like she's an alien or something, Chaeyoung. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, is like Chaeyoung is an alien that's somewhere in space, and then Mina comes and discovers her. We have here with Momo finding Chui and the dollhouse, and it's like a moment of, like, acknowledgement, and that thing of, again, this whole song is about, like, somebody who makes you feel important, someone who makes you feel special, someone who makes you feel loved, and when on days when you feel bad, it can bring you up again. And so I feel like maybe they're supposed to, or want to show that, because we also had the Sana and Dayan scene where Sana was sitting outside. I don't know what happened to her, but she was sitting outside that cafe, diner, something like that, I would assume it is. And she just showed up and like, I don't know, just like that clicking moment of like, I see what you're experiencing right now, and I would like to maybe help you get out of it, or just like acknowledge and see you for this moment. And then that causing a connection and warmth and happiness for at least a moment, you know? Get it? She looks so good. It's unfair to everyone. Again, I wonder what this is supposed to be, because again, seeing yourself is a good thing too, of course. But hold on, I want to see these looks. We don't get enough of these looks, because like, princess, you know. But I have a feeling maybe it's something like that. Right? Yes. Like she's the light in the darkness. Seeing each other. Oh. Let's turn it up. Get it. Get it. Yeah. She came with the umbrella. Wow. That was so pretty. Yeah. I mean, I knew these lyrics would like cheer me up a lot, because I knew kind of the nature of them, I guess. I mean, I think even if you've never heard the song before, even if you've never even like had no knowledge of it before, I feel like you could kind of guess, you know, what the lyrics would be like. And I love them for that. I love the, like, of course, the person who's singing it themselves are like kind of seemingly not doing so well. But that kind of like the presence and just like the knowledge that somebody, or the idea that somebody is there for you regardless of where you're at, and just their presence makes you feel better, is really real. Like that's super real. I felt that with a lot of people in my life, and it's nice to have those people around, you know? But I really like this. I thought it was really nice, and I definitely have a bit of a connection to this era of K-pop, because like, man, this was a moment, you know? Like, generational. I think they've always been that way, but what it truly a generational dive we've had here. So that was Feel Special, our first song. We're going to move swiftly on to what we have next with It More and More. I feel like this soundtrack is also quite loved. I know that little like, because that's Sarah Larson, I believe. And as you guys know, I'm a Swede. So like, as soon as I, beautiful. As soon as I like hear any Swedish person was involved in the production of the song, I'm like, that's my people. So I think that is the case, because it is Sarah Larson did a demo for this, I believe, and then I know bits and pieces of this choreography and chorus, but I'm excited to see and hear the full thing, because I haven't before, like I said, which is kind of crazy. So let's drop it in to more and more. Seems for all audiences. Ooh, that blue got blonde mama. And this look from Sana is like incredible. That orange hair, yes please, because not a lot of people can pull off orange hair, but she definitely does. Ooh, Nan Bob. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that we had a little bit of an intro here. Cool to know. Oh, they look so beautiful. Okay, I love these dresses. Let's see what's up. Ooh. Wow. Wow, this blonde is beautiful. Ooh. Listen, I can tell that those are animated, but also in my brain I was like, Chewie is the queen of the tigers? No, that's not a tiger. I'll leave it be. Oh, I love the aesthetic of this already. Ooh! This is psychedelic as heck and I'm here for it. Woo! That was the vocal that I was referencing, and I believe that is true. Let me know if I'm wrong there. I love these outfits though. They were so very flowy and like this era too. Very idol, latata. Love it. Woo! Okay, mama. Hi, babe. Ooh! I love spiders. So beautiful. Wow. Horse. Yes. I love that as a choreography. That's really fun. Like a little, the editing they did it the first time around was a little bit like you were feeling like you were seeing double, you know? But I like how it looks when you're just filming it straight on with the camera, you know? Dun, dun, dun. And I love the color. So ooh! Hey. Hey. Okay, jeans. Ooh. Okay, breakdown and all these like costume changes and set changes. Jesus Christ. Oh, imagine filming a whole like dance sequence for like 2 seconds in a music video. Listen, I know at the time, like, they were given everything to Twice. everything in their pockets to Twice. And I get that. I understand that fully. That's wild. Ooh! I like these fits, though. Yes, okay. Oh. I'm not saying we didn't have like this. There's definitely some depth earlier, right? You know? But here, after this little like breakdown section, having this like this vibration that's going on, I really like it. I appreciate it. I feel like it wasn't really that common at this time. Apologies, I'm gonna do this rule check. But I feel like, yeah, mid 2020. Wow. When this dropped, I feel like it wasn't as common to do these kind of like kind of rumbles in songs. So I'm here for it. Hold on. Wow. Hey. Get it.
More.
That's not the ending. More scratched up and more. That felt like an apple that was either dropped very dramatically or thrown. Intriguing. Wow, this song is really beautiful. Wow, like obviously I knew like bits and pieces. I knew that again. Oh, oh, oh. Apologies. I'm so sorry to your poor listening ears. But I knew about that part obviously, but I didn't know about that little like breakdown section. I like that. I did not know that the song had a dance break, and I enjoyed it a lot because I felt like it was such like a deep detour from the other parts of the song, because like it was very like light for a lot of parts, except like maybe a little bit in the like first part of the verses, like they were a little bit more deeper, but then like obviously the chorus itself is very like you know? And so when we got that, I was a little bit like taken off guard, but also I really appreciated this music video. Was so like, first of all, this time, very 2020, but also I love how colorful it was. I loved the like fits they had on, especially these white ones. I don't know. I think maybe it's like the layering of the jewelry and stuff mixed with like the different like textures, like the girls are wearing like these pants or skirt or whatever it is. I love them so much. I can't see Mina right now, but it's I think the two Japanese girlies are wearing them. But I love that, the gold and the white with gold accents. And I didn't even realize this like floor, this mirror flooring. That's really cool as well. But yeah, truly had a 2, like maybe 5 seconds total of a dance break in this scene, and that's like it. And that's wild to prep a part just for that much time in a music video. But that's what you do, you know? And again, is this is probably real, right? Wild to look at. Wild to see, and I wonder if this place still exists, because was this made for this music video, or was it just already existing? Because if so, it's a beautiful place either way. Wow. And then the jewels and these fits. I'm all for like a little bit of a like boho chic, you know, like, and that's what we got here for sure. Wow. Okay, I'm here for it. I feel like if you guys knew me, or if you know me, then you'll know that my favorite Twice song ever is Likey. At least my favorite like title is Likey. And so I feel like I know today it's not gonna be topped, but I'm really impressed with the song. What can I say? I liked it a lot more than I initially thought, you know? But let's dive right in one more time. I feel like I know less about these lyrics though, so I'm intrigued. They want more and more of something. I didn't mention the bunnies, but I saw them like around and it looks so cute. those contacts. How they look natural. Because the snake in the beginning and then the apple. Like this little thing. Like this right here in the beginning is a little bit more of that, like, that deepness that kind of comes back with that dance break. Okay. Okay, confidence, queens. Hey. Hey. This choreography is so fun though. I'm wondering, because we saw the snake again, and obviously they're taking a bite of the apple. Is this all a reference to Adam and Eve? Because obviously they're talking about, like, being selfish. Is this about Adam and Eve? I was thinking that in my head, but I was also like, nah, right? Nah. Yeah. It's about them, like, taking that apple, feeding on the tree of knowledge is what it was called in the Bible, correct? I haven't read the Bible yet. I need to do that sometime, just as, like, a book club. But, like, they took a bite of the apple, they threw it away, and now they know the pleasures of the world. I can't remember exactly, but they know sin, I guess, is what it's supposed to be. But, like, and now they're kind of indulging in that. But also they know, because if you're taking it in that story, she's the only woman. But if you're taking it as this, I guess it's like a confidence of, like, I know who you are. I know what your vibe is. I know how you typically act. I know that even if I do this thing, which you might dislike for a moment, I'm gonna get you right back. Because I know how you act, you know? Hey, I love that. You know? Very different vibe from the previous song in some ways. I love this hair color on her, too. Get it. I love this earlier part of the chorus, though, or like the pre-chorus, I guess you could say, because of that little dun 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 dun. It's so hard to do with my mouth, but this little. Dun 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 dun, you know? Hey, get in those boots. I know this choreo is hard, but fun as fuck. Damn, I love this part so much. I love this breakdown. And also, yes, they are wearing the... are these pants? If so, I need those right now because they look so pretty. Yeah, they must be pants. Yeah, Sana. Mina is not. I was thinking there was some like coordination going on with the 3 Japanese members, but nah. Hold on. Wow. Ooh. Kill it. Absolutely. Woo. I heard the cat reference and I was like, did I hear that correctly? Today I'll be a stray cat. Rawr. I love that in songs. One more time. Yeah, we took a bite. Was that more than 1 bite? That might be 2 bites. We took 2 bites. And then we said, nah, get out of here. I love those scenes, though, in, like, the nature-y outdoors. Again, I feel like this is supposed to be, like, a Garden of Eden situation, right? Right, Adam and Eve? I feel like it is. I'm going to check more and more on... Genius might have this, and see if I'm correct in my assumption. And obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys would have also just typed this into the comments already. But I want to see, just to clear this up with myself. Why is it in... Why am I finding lyrics only in Japanese? That's confusing. But I really like the song. I really do. I think it has a lot of, like, fun moments. And I appreciate, again, this kind of, like... This sound that they used to have and was, like, very secure in for the first few years of their careers. I really like, because it has, like, these, like, darker moments and these deeper moments too, especially here. But, like, overall, it still has, like, a good vibe of just joy and excitement and fun and stuff. But I want to see here. Deathbrick teaser, difficulty of track photography. Yeah. I fully understand and get that. We're gonna see credits. I do see a writer as, like, Sarah Larson as one of the writers. So that is definitely there. We see vocals. More and more interpolations back and forth by Sarah Larson. Oh, is it an interpolation? Or is it, like, before or after? I'm curious. Maybe you guys will know more than me. But I'm just going to search this up and maybe it'll come up for me. But I'm saying all this because I think it's really cool. Because again, this is pre, like, her second blow up. Because obviously she's been known for a long time. She had Lush Life. She had... I'm trying to remember the title of it. I'm always so bad with song titles, I apologize. But she had a lot of hits, obviously, in, like, 2016, 2017. And she went viral, like, big time. And I remember being so proud. And then now she has, like, come back into the spotlight again. And as a Swede, you know, I feel like even though we are... People know about Sweden, right? We only have, like, a handful of celebrities that are actually known, like, worldwide, which is the way for a lot of European countries, you know? Like, we do not have many genuinely internationally known celebrities because the world is so US-centric, so that is the truth and the case. English demo by Sarah Larson, yeah. And so I think co-writers, her original English demo version, initial title, back and forth leak online. I'm sure if maybe I can find it somewhere. But yeah, More and More is the original demo for the song More and More by South Korean girl group Twice. So it was recorded and also credited, yes. Sold for release under the name More and More. Okay. I can't find anything that says that, but I do hear her voice there. Especially, like, if this is a 2020 release, definitely, like, her voice tone that she was more known for at the time. I get it. Okay. Interesting. Again, you might have the answers for sure, but I just want to see if I can find anything. So that was More and More. Last but not least, we're going to move into Alcohol Free, which I'm so excited about because I think I'll really enjoy this song. I think this is a lot more of a different title for them, at least at the time when it was released, because this is a 2021 release, I believe. And I remember, like, when it came out, people were like, ooh, I'm intrigued by this. And I definitely think I will be so as well. I've heard, like, a piece of this because Han from Stray Kids did it on the Dailymotion service. One of his Dailymotion service episode, he did a cover of it, but it was obviously changed up. And also he wrote his own verse, so it's going to be a little bit different, I know. But I'm excited to hear this full song because I think I'll really like it. So let's dive right in. Woo! Okay. Oh, I know this. I've seen this channel look a few times. Let's just say a few times. A few times. Because every single time, like, a member has, like, their hair dyed pink all of a sudden, everyone is talking about it. Everybody. For that little JYP, come on now. I'm sorry for the beginning, I'm sorry. Not sorry. JYP. Vocals immediately. Woo! Wow. She's in a martini glass. Cute. Woo! Yes. Like, because in comparison, the song is slower, right? But I love having that, like, summery feel and kind of, like, Latin feel in it, and this choreography. This part, I think, of the music video was for Superstar JYP, because I used to play it. I do want to get back into playing it, because it's, like, a nice thing that just, like, gets my brain to focus on something else for a little bit. But I think this part was, like, part of the intro for, like, when you are going to go into the intro screen, and so that's why I know it so, like, thoroughly. But I love this martini glass, just like, that's what you do to me. And this set is so beautiful. Wow. Yes. And don't get me started on the outfits. I love them so much. Woo. Wow. Queen. Wow. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep saying drunk. I'm just gonna keep saying wow, because Jesus Christ. This was also a trend, and still kind of is a trend on TikTok, of people just, like, drinking a lot. Beautiful. Ah! Oh my god, that coming in? Oh. The piano. Love. Beautiful. Hey, I love that little booty shake. Toot toot. Hey. Ooh. I cannot get over. Like, obviously, it's supposed to be summer. I'm gonna fix my headphones real quick. They're being annoying. It's supposed to be summer right now, but here in Sweden, especially where I live, it's raining every day and it is cold outside. So this is like giving me what I need when I don't have it right now. You know, like that warmth and that smiling and that happiness. You know, I love the little inclusions there. Of course, that first like in that second verse of that piano, and also like slightly coming in here. Love. The hair color is so pretty. Yes. Done. Hey. Ooh. You better pick that up or someone's gonna choke. Wow, that was so beautiful. I love the colors of this. The visual impact of this was beautiful because I think, like More and More, it was clearly a very summery song. Were all of these summer releases? I think so, maybe. But like, definitely in a similar way to More and More, it was very summery, but in a different way. In the previous one, it was just very colorful, very bright. We were in the woods, but here we are on the beach, you know, with like a little like bar behind us and all of these like glasses. Chio was in the glass, and the little choreography of them like shaking the, what do you call it? Shaking the shaker, and then the stirring and all of that, like those dance moves to complement the lyrics and all the fun drinks that we had, even though I think, because this song is called Alcohol Free, so I think, I'm spitballing, I think the song is about like, I'm drunk in you instead of like alcohol. Like, I don't need alcohol to feel drunk. I have you, which is kind of funny based on, again, that alcohol-free drinking challenge, you know what I mean, that I saw. So like I like that a lot as well, because this song kind of feels a little bit intoxicating too. You know what I mean? Because when you first get like when we come into it at first, you're just like, okay, and you get that chorus, and you're like, oh, okay, you know, because it isn't as intense, I think, as a lot of their other titles are. You know, like you get a moment to kind of breathe with it, but it's so pretty too. Like, this is a very pretty song, is the word that I would use. At least a little to describe it as. Like, it brings you along. It's kind of like, it feels warm, it feels fuzzy. And again, we had a little, like, there was a little inclusion there in Diane's like part of the little guitar, and then that little piano line again coming in. I love that second verse though, because it genuinely brought me so much joy, because I wasn't really expecting it to happen. But that was great. Very, very pretty. I like that a lot as well. I mean, I knew going into these music videos that I would probably enjoy all of them, but it's crazy to see and like know in front of me, you know? But let's watch it again one more time. To think this is 5 years old is kind of crazy, but also not really, because it feels like it's been out all my life. Done. Done. Sweet. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the right path. I love the specific look of Chaeyoung, and I wish we saw it more, because I feel like even nowadays, it's not that often that we get like this kind of colorful makeup from idols. So I love this pink lid with this like darker purple lighter moment. Like, that's really nice. Like, that's beautiful. I didn't really take that in, but I assume it's supposed to be like Jonghyun is scrolling messages that they have with each other. Hello, it's me, Lee. Wait, what? I'm not sure what that says, but just scrolling the messages into the shaker, like adding those feelings into the drink, you know? That's what you do to me. Totally. Yes. That hair choreography, swinging it around. I love that so much. Like, such true just joy that it awakens within me. That little piano line, like, so fun. Yeah. Vocals. Sing it. But we lead into that. That little guitar line, 0.0. She always has these lines that like kind of crack me up, but are also very fun at the same time. Hey. That, wow. The way that is like happening in the back, I don't know how they did that. It looks so pretty though. Get it. I like that popping up. That's very pretty. Wow. I mean, literally generational trio that we that we did today, that we reacted to today. Like, my God. Obviously, I've said this like every single time I reacted to Twice, like both before, or well, I haven't said it before, but I felt this way and also said it later on camera. That like they have truly had such an impact on the industry. They have like set the course for a lot of, especially like early, like mid 2010s, of course, to like 2020s, like around that time, they were the group. You know what I mean? Like the girl group. I don't remember how many like Mama Dare songs they won, for example. I'm not sure how many like awards they've had in total, but like they truly changed things up and also like picked up JYP from basically nothing. You know what I mean? Like 2PM were doing okay, like they were doing all right, but then it's like, you know, 2PM got 7, but then like something happened. Something changed in the atmosphere when they debuted. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy, and it still is here to this day. You know, they're currently touring and they're still doing amazing. I see a lot of clips of their tour all the time, you know, but I am floored by how I still like, again, how had I not seen these music videos? It feels weird to me, but I know it's the truth. But we are here now, and that is all that matters. I think this one was like just before I started filming, and if you watched one of my first videos, you would know like how I was in front of a camera. Do not watch them, by the way. If it's a video before, even before I had this microphone, do not watch it. You know, like I don't want you. I don't want you to see it. But it's not that I was like, I just wasn't really camera ready. I wasn't really okay with the camera. So there's that. But I have like constantly been so impressed and floored every single time, and I am happy to see, you know, them do as well as they are still. And I believe they came out, obviously I talked about it, that some of the members left RIP. But I am wondering, you know, what is next, because we had All My Ladies. I can't remember what it was called. I'm so sorry. But we had that release, and then also we had the Me Plus You music video as well. And those were like the most recent things that we've gotten. And I believe they said, some of them said that they were, you know, gonna take a chill for the rest of the year after the tour is finished. And I fully get that. Like, rest, queens, come on now. You've been going strong for the last 10 years. Like, you can have that. But I am curious to see what is next and what happens next, you know, what's going to come out of all this. So I'm curious to find that out. I think we've also gotten teased of maybe some things releasing in the future, but I'm not sure. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this though. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you in the outro. Let me know what you would like me to check out next. Of course, there are the solo releases that I think, is it only Chaeyoung that I have left? I believe so. But I also think there are some like things here and there that I still have left, at least I believe so. So, you know, let me know. And if you all are curious if what I've seen, of course, there are playlists for every single artist that I reacted to, including Twice. So you can check that out as well if you're wondering what I have watched before. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say though. I hope you had fun with me. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon, like this video if you enjoyed it, leave it down in the comments below anything you want me to check out in the future. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here for Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!